Club. Good morning. Let's get to the latest with Loren.
Loren becoming a straight fact. She gets them from somebody that knows somebody.
She gets the details.
I'm the homegirl that knows a little bit about everything.
She be having the latest on this.
Let's say I'm the biggest, the largest.
The latest with Loren LoRosa.
Sometimes she have facts, sometimes she have details, sometimes she have a little bit of everything.
Well, it's the latest.
On the Breakfast Club.
Talk to me.
What you got, LL Cool Bay?
So Portia Williams, Real Housewives of Atlanta, our girl Portia, is on the radar of the FBI now. So Portia was on a flight. It was a Delta flight. There was an incident that went down Sunday night. I don't know exactly what the incident was, but she was on a flight from Vegas to Atlanta, and there's footage of her leaving the flight and being escorted off by some agents, and she's strutting out the gate and she's smiling and she looks good, but yeah, the FBI are now investigating what happened. So the statement that I received from them says FBI Atlanta is aware of the incident on the flight. It is unknown at this time if federal charges will apply. That is all we have at the moment. So they're not telling us exactly what happened on the flight, but yeah, she's on the radar now, so there'll be more details.
Anything that happens on the flight, FBI gets involved, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's normal. So it's not like it's like a.
But they let her fly from Vegas to Atlanta, so she landed in Atlanta. So it's not like she got kicked off the flight. She was home, right?
Why y'all assuming it was her? Why y'all assuming she's the problem?
Because she just said it was.
No.
No. I just said she's on the radar. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Do you know? Is there more? You know she's the problem or not?
I have no idea.
Okay. All right. Well, in other news, speaking of problems, this guy was a problem. So you guys saw the viral video of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. They're at the Wicked premiere in Singapore, right? And there's a random man that just runs up on Ariana Grande trying to like get to her. And Cynthia Erivo steps in and saves the day. Like,
why Cynthia be acting like Ariana's everything? Her security, her
she
makeup artist, her stylist. Like, what's up with that?
Everything is you.
Why?
I don't know. I think that they've talked about having this very close relationship of protecting each other and business and all those things. Maybe they just got close throughout this Wicked experience. But that man, his name is Johnson Wynn. He is an Australian influencer who is known for crashing celeb events, and he's a big Ariana Grande fan. He was just sentenced to 9 days in jail after he pled guilty. Now, the judge in Singapore, District Judge Christopher Goh, told him that this act was premeditated and that he shows a pattern of behavior which suggests that he will do it again.
He'll do it again.
He recorded a video when he arrived to the event. Let's take a listen to Johnson Wynn, who ran up on Ariana Grande.
Look, I feel like I'm in a dream. That's my best friend Ariana Grande, and I'm gonna meet her. Yes, I've been dreaming about that.
What the hell?
Yes, finally, I dreamed about meeting Ariana Grande, and finally, my dream became true.
Yeah, he need to get locked up.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got therapy tonight at 6 o'clock, so if anything I'm about to say sounds a little unhealed, it's okay.
It's because you ain't been in a while?
Well, yeah, a little bit. But we need more violence. I'm serious. Like, where is the security to be beating these people ass when they do stuff like this? Like, they shouldn't be.
Security was there. They just didn't react fast enough.
Security, y'all got to stop, just being so soft. You can't just be allowing these people.
Nobody wants a lawsuit anymore.
I don't care because
they're protecting. But I like
everybody wants attention, right? So he does something like that, then he jumps online to get his engagement. He ain't gonna do that all bloodied up with a black eye, a broke jaw.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We need a little bit more violence, just a little bit.
But I don't like how Cynthia jumps up and helps too much. I don't like how Cynthia jumps up and protects a little white girl.
You wouldn't protect me if somebody was trying to run at me like that?
There's security there.
Oh, Envy.
There's security there. Let security jump first.
So Cynthia jumped in front of this dude?
She ain't seen
You
the
didn't
video?
see the video? What?
No.
She saved the day. Security didn't even have a chance to blink. Cynthia, it was like her spidey senses just told her.
Right to Black Panther. Boom, get out the way. I got this.
She grabbed Ariana, like grabbed her so that he wasn't able to get to her.
And then consoled her after.
Yeah.
And then when they were on stage inside, when the white guy was shaking her arm, grabbed the arm, kissed the arm, and consoled again.
Well, where's Cynthia Bay?
What you mean?
That's Lena Bay?
All right, in other news.
I don't know. But that's how I act towards my wife and my kids.
Exactly. Somebody got to be telling Cynthia to cool out.
Yeah, cool out. You gonna get yourself hurt protecting her? Then she got security.
Not even talking about no Bay or nothing. And somebody ran up on me and I'm sitting right there with y'all. Y'all not going to like interact at all?
What do you mean?
It depends how big they
Like
are.
if
Now,
me
this kid,
and
of
you are
course.
walking down the street, your
Yes.
security guard is there too, and someone runs up on me and
His
you right
security's
there
gonna
next
jump
to
first.
me.
His
Yeah,
security's gonna jump first.
why do I? That's a security job.
Your instinct isn't to just jump though?
His security is gonna
Depends.
jump
I got to
first.
think about the situation. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm not. I just got like that's just a very
My
hypothetical
instinct
scenario.
is always to protect you guys.
Security
That's
is
not
gonna jump
It
first.
is true. I mean, maybe
I
it
seen your arms.
It depends.
What you gonna do, Laura?
what you
I
gonna
don't
do?
need you to-
You stop it!
Yeah, you please
You're gonna
get
be in
out
the
my way.
next
Get out the way.
edition
Get
of
out the
Ladies
way,
and
Lauren.
Lauren.
Get out the way, Lauren.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
get out the way.
Yeah,
Man, watch out.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Man, watch out.
All right,
Yeah,
little
you-
man, because I can see things
Cause
coming way
direction.
before you can. All right, you about 4'11" over there.
You be drunk, okay? You be drunk.
No, I don't.
Man, watch out. All right, let security shoot. Seriously, all jokes aside,
Right.
we need just a little bit more violence,
agree.
man. Just a little bit. I ain't saying that people got to get killed. I'm just saying, what happened to roughing folks up?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So now security comes, they slam this kid on the floor, bang his
And?
head, he gets a concussion, and now he sues. And
He just
said
tried to
it
assault
was-
my client.
It was too aggressive.
I did my job. I am a licensed insured security guard. This man just tried to
It
assault
was
my
too
client.
aggressive. Now you got to pay $150,000.
Man, please.
Yeah,
And
they
we live
labeled
in an
him a
era.
public nuisance.
Yes, and we live in an era where public figures are getting shot and all types of crazy stuff. Like, no, I gotta go. I gotta be extra cautious.
I'm with you. Shoot him in the leg.
I ain't say all that. Just stop. Okay, right? Stop.
Lord
I just
have
said
mercy.
violence, a little bit of violence, a little black eye, a broke jaw. That's all. That's it.
Y'all better hope
'Cause a
nothing
lot
don't
of
happen
the-
when I'm with y'all.
a
I
lot-
ain't doing nothing.
A lot of
Of
these
course we
influencers
protect
ain't
for
never
you.
had to deal with no consequences to their
Right.
actions, man.
I also think if I've seen some of his videos, I did looking at the videos. I think he's a little bit in his own world too.
All right,
Like his think through isn't there.
all right.
Something-
What's that got to do with
something's a little
anything?
off.
You get banged in your head, it straight you right
That's
out.
right. I don't care what world you in. A black guy works on every planet.
He told the judge he would not do it again.
Yeah, all right. He did it twice already, right? This is what he does with celebrities, right? He's done it before.
Yeah, he's known.
Yeah,
He's done this before.
You need to get his ass whooped.
Just a little bit of violence, man. Just a little bit of violence.
Shoot him in the pinky toe.
That is the latest.
All right. Charlamagne, who you giving your donkey to?
Speaking of violence, there's a young YN named Jarrell Jones from Florida who needs to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with him.
Jarrell Jones.
Jarrell Jones.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll get to it next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I got that blue fever, cold as ice till you came near. You're like another fire-breathing creature, but it don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me melt, but don't you forget it. If the person you fell forever do, for reasons, it's only because you ain't here. I can feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're right here, playing in my bed. I forget what everyone said. I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're true leader, but not obliged. Promise to please ya. But if you're open fire, then it's treason. And I decide to go out swinging. If you shoot, then you can bet every single dollar and your last few cents that I will too. And I mean it. Tell me, where do we go from here? I can feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're.
Make sure you tell them to watch out for Florida, man.
The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Yes, you are a donkey.
A Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money.
Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
The Breakfast Club, bitches. Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
Yes, Donkey today for Tuesday, November 18th goes to an 18-year-old Florida man named Jarrell Jones. What does your Uncle Charla always say about the great state of Florida? Say it with me, kids. The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no exception. Okay, 18 years old, man. What an age, man. Drop one of clues bombs for all the 18-year-olds. Okay, 1996, I was 18. That's when I first started going to jail for foolishness. Okay, full frontal cortex wasn't even thinking about developing yet. Okay, so high-level cognitive functions like planning and decision-making and impulse control, please. Okay, and I was smoking reefers. All right. I wonder what life would have been like back then if we had social media, okay? AI, ChatGPT, because all those platforms do is amplify how stupid we were at that age, and it keeps digital documentation of how ridiculous we were at those ages. So many people are in their 30s and 40s now looking at old social media stuff from 20 years ago when they was 18, and they can't believe they made such poor decisions. Okay, well, Jarrell Jones, if he's blessed enough to live another 20 years, which I hope and pray he does, okay, I hope he makes it to 38. He's going to be one of those individuals asking himself, what the hell was I thinking? See, back in September, police alleged that he hit a man with his car and then ran the man over multiple times. There was a witness, okay, a woman working Uber at the time. She told investigators she saw the victim walk in between her and the suspect's vehicle, possibly to ask for money. Jarrell Jones allegedly turned his vehicle and drove toward the man, knocking him over and driving over his body, okay? The suspect drove forward over the man's head, then reversed the car, and then went back over his head. Then the suspect sped away. So it's a hit and run. What's the news report, Eddie? Fox 35. Oh, let's go to Fox 35 for the report,
Teenagers
please.
in jail accused of hitting a man with his car and then running over him several times. This happened in September at the intersection of Silver Star Road and Belco Drive. 18-year-old Jarrell Jones, right there on your screen, was just arrested. Deputies say the victim walked in front of his car to light, and then Jones hit him. According to the arrest report, Jones said he did it because he thought the victim had something, but didn't specify what he thought the person had. That victim was taken to the hospital with serious injuries.
Now, he completely gets donkey today for that, but according to the police report, Jarrell Jones also asked ChatGPT how to cover up a hit and run.
No way.
Okay. I repeat, Jarrell Jones, according to the police report, asked ChatGPT after repeatedly running over this man's head how to cover up a hit and run. How much due process do we need in America? Okay, we talk about the wasteful spending in government. Some of our taxpayer dollars could be going towards other things, especially when we got them. Right? We got them. Okay, we have an eyewitness who was the Uber driver. Also, his girlfriend who was in the car with him said that Jarrell Jones did it intentionally. Okay, she said they was on their way to McDonald's and she feels like, he did it intentionally. She said they didn't even try to contact law enforcement. And he asked ChatGPT how to cover up a hit and run. Do we need all the pomp and circumstance? Okay, this man is guilty. All right, he could be sentenced tomorrow. Due process doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out process. And the shorter the process, the less money we, the people, spend. Okay, this young man, Jarrell Jones, is facing a second-degree attempted murder charge. Okay, Orange County detectives said there's probable cause to charge him with that because he showed no regard for human life. Marcus Garvey once said, hungry men have no respect for law, authority, or human life. This is another example of that because Jarrell Jones was on his way to McDonald's. And if it's one thing Snickers has taught us is, you're not you when you're hungry. I don't know who Jarrell Jones is, and I pray that he lives a long enough life to where this moment doesn't define his whole existence. But he is about to learn a lesson that my daddy taught me a long time ago, and that is trouble is easy to get into, but hard to get out of. Please give Jarrell Jones the biggest hee-haw. Yeah, man.
All right, Jarrell.
Poor kid.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey
and poor
today.
person he ran over, who's still alive, by the way.
Really?
Thank God, yeah.
In like what state? Like what? Not state.
They
like
said
physically,
he
but like
seems
how
a
are
little
they?
mentally off, but that would happen if you got ran over.
Yes.
God bless them.
Damn. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today. No, we're not playing the game. All right. When we come back.
His name is Jarrell.
His name is Jarrell.
His name is Jarrell. And he has dreadlocks.
Okay.
Do we really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good.
And he's from Florida.
From Florida, yeah.
Okay. Jarrell Jones. I mean, it can't get. I mean, Jenkins or Johnson might make it a little blacker, but it can't get no Jarrell Jones.
Yeah,
that's top tier blackness right there. You hear me?
MVB so confused about his own roots. He's talking about play a game. You didn't need to play a game there.
I said the chat wanted to play a game. That's what I said. I know what it is.
Okay.
Nobody ever does that when you walk in the room. They'll be like, "Yes,
all the time.
What? Raise it
all
in."
the time.
People always think.
All the time.
They really
But
think
you know what's so
are
crazy?
All the time. What?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy about this story.
What's crazy?
Hold on. You're not gonna believe me.
He white?
No, he's hold on. The witness described the suspect's vehicle as a new model silver sedan with tinted windows and a Puerto Rican flag hanging from the rearview window. Okay.
So he might not be black.
No, he's Puerto Rican. He clearly.
He's Puerto Rican.
Probably a little.
He's Puerto Rican. See,
both.
He's not black. Take that black back. See.
Take the
Tagoe.
Nah, nigga, play some Bad Bunny. Don't act like
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that is the donkey of the day. When we come back, Lola Brooke will be joining us. We're gonna kick it with Lola Brooke when we come back. There we go. Turn it up a little bit.
You really put it on.
It's the Breakfast Club. Come on.
The Breakfast Club. What do you do when things get tough? You don't give up. You stand your ground. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer and have tried hormone therapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, lutetium Lu-177, Vipitide Tetrexatan. Pluvicto is not chemotherapy. It's a different treatment that targets PSMA-positive cells. Pluvicto can be used before chemotherapy for some people. Pluvicto is a prescription treatment used to treat adults with prostate-specific membrane antigen-positive metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer, or PSMA-positive mCRPC, who have already been treated with hormone therapy and are considered appropriate to delay.
Why Jess never at work? Jess is in L.A. She'll be back tomorrow. So how y'all gonna play radio ads on Twitch?
They got radio ads on Twitch?
How you do that?
I don't know.
Suavemente. Chat, what up, chat?
What up, chat?
What's so fire? Oh, Wale album, yeah, Wale album fire. Wale album dope. This is Wale's best body of work. I think that you say that now. Somebody said this Wale album wasn't better than he named a bunch of other Wale albums. I think you feel like that now, but see, here's the thing about music. All of those albums you just named, you spent time with.
Mm-hmm.
So being that you spent time with them, you feel that way. But the reality of the situation is you'll see in a few you'll be like, damn, yeah, sonically this is better. See, music is so dope because you be having like moments with music. It ain't even just about the music. Like you can think about where you were when you probably first heard Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. You know, you probably can remember the first time I remember where I was when I first heard Get Rich or Die Trying and, you know, wilding out in the club to certain records. Like, you ain't had that experience yet with this new Wale album, but you will. You get some cheeks off it.
Somebody want to know how you the same height when you stand up and when you sit in the chair.
I don't know. I don't think that's true. You said where Mimi fine ass at?
Somebody just said that.
Go to Mimi Brown TV. They asking about Mimi. Crazy on here. Where y'all be saying Mimi? Charlotte say silly media? Sally swiftly slides down the slippery slope.
Oh, shoot. Say that a couple more times.
Silly Sally swiftly slides down the slippery slope. I wish your mother's name was Sally, and I wish my dick's nickname was Slippery Slope, and then your mother, Silly Sally, would be swiftly sliding down my slippery slope. I know, huh?
Someone says Ray J on today. Did Ray J say he was coming today?
Ray J gonna be here in a little while. Y'all want us to stay on Twitch when Ray J come?
Better not.
You want to stay on Twitch live with Ray J?
Never know what that Ray J gonna say.
We gonna do that.
Somebody say,
we gonna do that.
Yeah. All right.
We gonna do that. We gonna stay on Twitch with Ray J.
You know how many somebody says I can see your scar? Talking about you, Lauren.
Somebody said tell Lauren the haircut gives Nia Long. Gives Nia Long what?
Vibes. Thank you.
Y'all say anything. Y'all just be trying to gas people up for no reason. Why?
Somebody said Jess somewhere bringing up random birthdays.
Hilarious.
Let me see whose birthday.
Whose birthday is it today?
Let me see whose birthday it is today. Let me check. Today is Mike Epps' birthday.
Happy born day, Mike Epps.
Damon Wayans Jr.
Oh.
Fabulous.
Why Fabulous don't rap no more, yo?
He do be rapping.
What's the last thing you heard from Fabulous? Fabulous don't be putting out no music.
I don't hear nothing new from Fab.
I saw a hilarious clip of Fabulous versus Words.
Oh yeah. Him and Jim Jones going back and forth about words.
So funny.
Mike
Somebody
Jones.
said Charlamagne hates when Lauren gets a compliment.
He do. He is
I
such
just
a
don't
hater.
like when
yo.
y'all be gassing her
He's
up.
such a
Romney
hater.
Malco.
Who else?
So for this last clip, he's speaking on therapy and the power/problems of loneliness, but then he gets
Speaks on difficulties finding a therapist, not finding therapy.
Yeah, but with this clip, he also speaks about this.
Or like a conspiracy that I think like around.
Happy birthday to your son too.
Somebody said
So
Fab
Lauren
was
looks
on.
like Magic's son.
First of all, I do not look like EJ Johnson. don't do me. That is crazy.
They said Fab is an influencer now.
No, they just said he was on 2 Chainz album.
Yeah. Envy, how much your
Fabulous
nose
was on
cost?
2 Chainz
That's
album.
funny.
2 Chainz ain't put out no album. What album 2 Chainz put out?
Somebody just said he was on 2 Chainz and Wayne something. Ask Lauren why she is so serious for her age. What? Y'all think I'm serious?
And his philosophy about like 6 to 9 years in the game.
Envy, you think I'm a serious person?
What's that? Charlamagne mouth be moving like he on that boy. Nah.
Thank you, Nick.
Envy and CTG on the radio calling wheels rims in 2025 made me sick. So what else you supposed to call them? Yeah.
Rims is rims. I don't know what they. I say rims. I don't know.
Lauren dressed like a Fortnite character.
Somebody just sent me a shirt. It says "Ride for my HBCUs." I don't know who sent it, but thank you. Can they see it? There you go.
What you trying to show me, OVO?
So for this clip, it's too long. So like.
Somebody said Charlotte practicing saying words with S clipped by Mr. Steal Your Wi-Fi. What the fuck that mean, Eli? It says Charlotte practicing saying words with S clipped by Mr. Steal something your Wi-Fi.
So that person clipped
shout
it.
out Mr. Steal Your Wi-Fi. He's in the chat.
And he might have clipped it to post.
Yeah, he probably clipped it from.
You can do that, and they tell you when somebody clipped it.
Yeah, it'll tell. It'll say.
Envy wearing a house robe. No, I'm wearing a blankie, man. It's my blankie.
Somebody said Envy was bricked up when Charlotte was going off on Roland Martin. He was like, "Yeah, babe, get him." Envy be bricked up when I'm in here. Period.
No, that's a lie.
Envy stay bricked up when I walk in the room.
That's a lie.
Tell me about how y'all was kissing each other yesterday.
Somebody said Lauren is stepmom goals. Damn.
Wow.
Is that a compliment or not?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So like the original clip is 9 minutes. So I just need.
You got a blade on you,
We should
Red?
split it because
Knife
this
or
is
anything?
everything that's on.
What you need a knife for?
I feel like it's two different
You
clips.
acting like
That's
your
what I'm saying.
people.
Yeah, so I split it. Right.
What's Taylor Taylor usually got a blade on him?
I split it right here.
I feel like it's a few different clips.
There's no scissors over there?
Not here, before the show.
Oh, not here.
Yeah, it got nothing to do with now.
I definitely feel like him getting the money stolen is a whole different clip.
Yeah.
Somebody said, who is the more light-skinned, OVO, Eli, or Envy?
Envy.
I don't know, bro. They both gay.
OVO Eli is more Drake. He ain't light skinned. He more Drake.
Ray J belittling women again. What Ray J do? Yo, shout out to Georgia Bulldog 1. His wife is in labor. They're expecting a baby girl, man. I hope your wife has a healthy pregnancy, man.
Yeah.
W in the labor room.
Are y'all watching us to like soothe her?
To revise this headline, what you wanted to say instead of.
Somebody said you're a prettier version of Brandy,
I don't
Lauren.
think it should be 9 minutes. Well, y'all saying anything.
You be so mad when people
That
be
shit-
giving it up for me.
Y'all saying any goddamn.
You be mad.
We gonna ask Ray J if he think Lauren look like Brandy.
Oh, that would be perfect person to ask.
So you said this one should say what instead of speak something.
Man, people don't
It
like
should
Ray
be
J on
9
here.
minutes.
Oh no, it's not. It's split. So this one will be the.
Why y'all don't like Ray J? Oh,
and
thank you.
This one will be the
Y'all watch Love Cabin?
Nope. And then he speaks about his baby being born and he was getting.
This is not a hoop earring around my arm. It's an ankle. I mean,
I don't
ankle.
think
It's
all
an
of
arm
it need to be
cuff.
one clip. Who said that?
No. I split it. It's just one conversation. He keeps going. So I split it. So the first clip will be him talking about therapy, loneliness, community.
Okay.
And then the second one
Getting
will be
backdoor 3 million and baby born. Yeah. That's all different clips.
But then you said you wanted a specific headline.
It's not a bob. It's a haircut.
He said speaks on difficulty finding a therapist.
Yo, why in the video they put on TikTok, the caption said "too lad low"? Was that you on TikTok?
I don't be on no goddamn
Yeah,
TikTok.
you probably made a fake page. You always out here trying to ruin me.
Two nigga low.
Literally, it said, and I'm like, don't.
Why y'all keep talking about Ray J? What is Ray?
It's so cute.
Somebody sent me another jacket.
Oh, that's dope. That's fire.
Show the chat.
That's fire. 2 nigga low. That's what they call you. They in the chat saying 2 nigga low.
Can somebody send me a Del State one?
Yep. It doesn't sell. Del State shit
That's
don't
cool.
sell.
Low standard. That's a good box too. That brand doing all right.
So salute to who that? Pro Standard. Pro Standard. I appreciate you. Now wear on my Hampton shit.
Where does it say Ray J getting interviewed by Breakfast Club at? What y'all looking at, yo?
Yeah, where y'all see that?
Ray J must have said something.
I went to his Instagram, but maybe he said it on stream.
You said Reggie was on Twitch last week eating butt. Not my nigga Lil Reggie. Lil Reggie was eating butt on Twitch? Nah.
Somebody said Emmy look like a sad drunk.
Somebody said Lauren got a fat nigga.
I knew you was gonna read that one.
Lauren got a fat nigga. We seen them hands on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
They said he built like Drewski.
Them hands get busy too. Don't play with him, okay?
Somebody said I can take you on a date, Lauren.
No, you can't.
Where mine at, Envy? Lauren, can I take you on a date?
Oh, he said it on his Twitch. They said Ray J said it on his Twitch last night. He was coming to the breakfast.
Somebody said I'm going to give Charlamagne donkey today for not getting his co-stars in order. Order about what?
Who?
Yes, I am drinking tea. Lemon ginger honey tea. Let me tell y'all something, man. Be the bad guy, yo. Always be the bad guy. Damn, Lauren's a chubby chaser?
Wow.
First of all, my man is
She was
not
like,
chubby or
said,
fat. You keep
somebody
these
said, damn.
you be running
Somebody
with.
said she a chubby chaser. Dang, I missed my chance.
chance.
Damn, see what I'm saying? You missed 100% of the shots you don't take, fat boy. Okay? You should have fucking shooted your shot. All right?
Somebody said I was throwing the capital for Lauren.
Somebody said, Charlamagne, why they beat you up like that? What you do to them? Why
Somebody
you ain't
said,
fight back?
Charlamagne,
For
you
what?
drinking sperm.
Ew.
When Charlotte be saying, okay, all right. What? CTG sipping on that sugar honey iced tea. Oh, shut up. My girl Shamara used to say that all the time. Sugar honey iced tea. She used to say that on the radio. Charlotte's so happy being the negative Nancy. Listen, I'm the bad guy. I like being the villain. Fuck all of that good shit, okay? Stay dangerous, nigga. Okay? Nobody got
You got 20
time.
minutes. You better go work.
I am.
Nobody got time to be the good guy. Y'all don't like the good guys anyway. Y'all don't respect the good guys. Be the bad guy, man. Be the villain.
You're not even a villain, really. You cosplay one, but you're like,
You got crackhead arms.
you're one of the nicest people ever when you want.
That's not true.
You just cosplay.
That's not true. I'm not Ultron. I'm more like Thanos and Killmonger. You know? I like Dr. Doom too though. Dr. Doom get busy. Stay dangerous without security. Hell no. E40 told me a long time ago. E40 said, Charlamagne, make it difficult for these niggas. Okay. Fuck that. He said, make it difficult. Walk around with no security around here if you want to. Okay? I ain't taking no chances. All right? Tell the president to walk around with no security. All right? Tell all of these people with multi-billions and trillions of dollars walking around with no security. Okay? Tell him that. No, I didn't hear Mike Epps speak on black privilege on Jim Jones' podcast. What do you say? Speaking of which, ta-da! Okay. 2016 New York Times bestseller, all right? Okay. Black privilege. Opportunity comes to those who create it. It was a hot book. Now it's a hot book publishing company. Okay. Okay. This will be out next year on Black Privilege Publishing. 2 Chainz. The voice in your head is God. This will be out next year on Black Privilege Publishing. Jess Hilarious. Tell Deaf Do We Parent. Okay? And don't forget Arsenio Hall's book will be out next year too on Black Privilege Publishing. Okay? Titled Arsenio. All right? See me in the streets with no bodyguard, just 2 big guns that'll body your squad. Y'all know Jay was lying. You know Jay-Z was lying when he wrote that verse. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs too, by the way. I'm so ghetto. No, that's so ghetto.
No, that was super ugly.
That's so ghetto. I'm so gutter. Pretty chicks don't want to fuck with me. Iceberg, Slim Baby, Ride Rim. Yeah, that's so ghetto. What he said, you could catch me in the streets with no bodyguard, just 2 big guns that'll body a squad. Niggas be sleeping on me, probably y'all. Think Jigga's a joke, nigga, hardy ha. That nigga, yo, y'all be sleeping on Jay, man, and I don't fucking know why. Self-published people, Britney baby girl, what's the difference? Y'all just be saying, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with self-publishing, but, you know, if you sign with a publishing company and a publishing company gives you a nice check to publish your book, and then you actually sell copies of your book, you know, you're going to get a lot of royalties. Like Black Privilege Publishing, Black Privilege, my first book, I get royalty checks from that all the time because I'm in the red. Now, one bit of advice, I'm in the black. One bit of advice I will give y'all when it comes to signing with a production company, you can either do one or two things. You can take the, you know, big money up front if you're sure that you're going to sell a whole lot of books. If you sell a whole lot of books, you know, you're going to make that money back and then you'll be in the black. My first book deal, for my first book, I had a really decent advance. I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't have a really decent advance. I had a really decent advance, but I sold a lot of books with my first book. And so I was in the black like almost immediately. And so I've been getting royalty checks since 2016 from Black Privilege. Now, my second book deal, I took a really big advance. You know what I'm saying? A really big upfront check. And I sold books, but not to the level of the money they gave me. And so, you know, I think I might be in the black now with my second book, Shook One. I'm not sure. But with my third book, I'm like, I don't want the huge advance. Give me a cool advance, but what I really wanted was a book imprint because I wanted to help other people publish their books. And so that's what I did. With my third book, Get Honest or Die Lying, Why Small Talk Sucks. Instead of taking, you know, a super duper huge check, give me a nice decent advance and give me the book publishing company. And since then, since 2020, I've published 12 different books. So that's a great feeling to be able to, you know, help other people get their work published and put money in other people's pockets. Somebody said, has Jay ever linked up and made a song with a West Coast rapper? He hopped on Kung Fu Kenny ship, and it was nice. We need more of that. Yeah, Jay-Z did records with Snoop. Jay-Z did records with Kendrick. Who else from the West Coast? Sure, it's more if I think about it. Too Short.
E40.
He did joints with E40?
I thought he did on E40 album, maybe.
I don't remember E40. Definitely Too Short, though. Nipsey? Well, he did, but I think Nipsey would already passed. But I think he did that. I don't remember if he did that verse already. I don't remember. I wish we could have gotten that Jay-Z and Kanye West verses. That'd have been tough, man.
They never did a record. E40 and Jay never did a record.
That would have been a tough verses.
He did a record with Kendrick. He did a record with Snoop. He did a record with, who else? He did Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, which was Kendrick.
Yep.
Yeah, he had one with Dre. No, I'm not close friends with Diddy.
Yeah, right.
I'm not.
You can't fuck a nigga raw and then say y'all not close, yo.
I never fucked Diddy. I'm not gay.
Who had more hits, Jay or Kanye? Depends what you call hits. When it comes to like Billboard
Commercial
and shit,
hits, Kanye.
Jay. Yeah, commercial hits, Jay. Kanye.
Kanye.
But culturally, Jay. It's not even close. But I will say Kanye and Jay would be the best verses, though.
I think that would be the only verses.
I mean, it depends. Like, I think it's the only verses that would make sense for our era. I don't think Drake and Jay is as good of a verses as people think it is because that's a generational versus.
Vonnie Vaughn said, I never seen Envy DJ. I probably DJ every weekend. How old are you, Vonnie Vaughn? I don't DJ in New York City no more. New York is just too dangerous.
That nigga named Bonnie Vaughn. That nigga 50.
Vonnie Vaughn. Yeah,
anybody that doubles their names like that, Bonnie Vaughn, Richie
50,
Rich.
Probably 60. He might be 60.
Freddie Fred. Like niggas be having whack names and want to say them twice from that era.
Names.
You know, Stevie Steve. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Wizzy
Wiz. Marky Mark. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man.
Fred.
Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Your name is garbage already and you want to double it up. Romy Rome. Exactly.
Rome.
What the fuck is wrong with people, yo?
I don't know.
Why do y'all do that? Johnny John is insanity. Okay? T.I. against Wayne would be really good. Y'all really sleep on T.I.'s catalog. T.I. will fuck niggas up. I'm trying to tell you that right now. T.I. is T.I. one of my top 7 favorite rappers of all time. Ghostface Killer, Jay-Z, Nas, T.I., Scarface, Killer Mike, and Jeezy. It's my top 7 favorite rappers of all time. All right? T.I. will fuck niggas up in the verses. Y'all keep playing with Tip.
On Biggie. You don't like Biggie shit?
I don't dislike Biggie. Biggie dope. He just not in my top 7. I love Biggie. Biggie dope.
Listen to Biggie album. He'd be like, God damn, that man got crazy. Biggie J.
I feel like I got to pause you for that. I don't know why.
Sorry,
that just sounded crazy.
He's dead, but
but that just sounded crazy. Like Biggie got crazy.
He did. He got
that
crazy.
Man, Biggie. When you say Biggie, that man got crazy.
He got 3 albums. Catalog is dope.
Charlamagne, do you think Democrats are ready for the midterm elections? Nope. Because they still relying on Trump is bad, Republicans are bad, which they are. Well, goddamn.
And I said Biggie had 3 albums because that one album was a double album. I don't count the thing when he died and they got all the verses. I'm talking about the double album and the one album.
That's not true either, nigga. That's not true either.
What?
Nigga, T.I. still, somebody say T.I. fell out 20 years ago. T.I. still snapped right down.
Yeah, he still get busy.
Okay?
So this is the last bit. All of your views, you got that door 3 million. He was cold shouldered by the industry and media.
It's OVO.
OVO Eli. OVO Eli. Don't OVO Eli look like a sugar cookie on the chat?
What's your favorite Drake record, OVO?
I don't have a favorite.
Who wins in a Drake versus Jay-Z versus?
Drake.
Shut the fuck up. He said that shit so like nonchalant, like Jay-Z is fucking smiles from Smiles and South Stars and shit. Drake. Like,
What's your favorite Drake record, OVO?
I don't have a specific one.
I name 3. Come on, man.
Can I just say projects?
No.
I'm gonna say projects.
Good.
So Far Gone, Thank You Later, and Take Care, I guess. I mean, that's in order too.
You ever smash and listen to Drake album?
Yeah, I lost my virginity to a Drake song.
Which one?
I don't know the specific song, but I think it was Take Care.
This nigga OVO Eli lost his virginity to Take Care, yo.
No, not the song. I don't know what song it was, but it was off the album, I think.
Take Care?
It was
How old are you?
28.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
20 or 21.
All right. That was only 7 years ago, Take Care?
No. That Take Care's been out.
Oh, you said off of a Drake song.
Yeah, like there was like speakers in the freaking like.
But what Drake song was it though? Marvin's Room?
Some girl and then her friend. And then,
Oh, you lost your virginity in a threesome?
No.
You make it sound like
You had a threesome?
No.
Oh. That's crazy you lose your virginity to a Drake record. You don't remember what record it was?
No, I feel like I should remember, but I definitely forgot. I was just in the moment.
What you mean? He talking about mad personal Charlamagne, leave that man virginity alone. He gave up that information. I didn't say shit about that. He brought that up, talking about I lost my virginity to a Drake record. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I wonder what song it was.
Yeah, I wish I could remember.
Best you ever had?
No, it's definitely not that one. It was more like it fit the moment. It was like candles lit and shit. It was pretty dope.
Okay.
Nighttime.
Nigga lost his virginity to headlines.
Motto.
Must be
I'm
too
the
strung out
fucking
on
man.
confidence. Must have overdosed on confidence.
Honestly,
Nigga start pumping math. That's what the fuck happened. This guy is crazy.
So while they reviews, he got backdoor 3 million.
He got backdoor. It sound crazy.
By the industry and media.
That's cool.
That's good.
Yeah. Losing your virginity to headlines.
No, I don't know what song.
Yo, Eli said you lost his virginity
That's crazy. So how y'all feeling today? What's up, y'all? Yeah, I was sick. I think I had the flu the last couple of days. I lost my voice. People say, how you come to work sick? It's just, I don't know. I never take off. I was here. I probably got everybody else sick too, but it is what it is. I couldn't have no voice. My wife make me tea every day now. Every day she makes some tea. She make me green tea or chamomile tea every morning before I leave the house to make sure I'm good. Somebody asked what a car show is. Yeah, the car show, we're going to do next year. I think we might do Philly, the DMV area. I think we're going to do Virginia again, Norfolk area. I think North Carolina, and I think Dallas. I think those are the areas we're going to be doing. I think that is it. And salute to everybody that I know Charlamagne was talking about his books. You see my 2 books in the background. Real Life, Real Love, which was a national bestseller, talking about me and Gia's relationship when we met and all the bullshit we went through, the cheating and all that is in that book. And then the other one is just raising our kids. You know, we got 6 kids, so we're just raising our kids. Our oldest is 24, who's about to get married in about a year or so. And then my youngest is 3. Oh, you ain't get no clout, Freddie? Well, Freddie deer meat? No clout? Sorry for you. Lord, I ain't cheat. I spoke into existence. Nah, cheating was just so stupid. I mean, at the time, you think it's funny, so everything's cool, but then you almost lost everything. Almost lost my wife, my family cheating. Never again. I don't give a fuck if anybody walk by me butt ass naked. Nope. It ain't happening. You live and you learn though. Jess ain't here. She in I think she in LA or Atlanta. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm coming to Atlanta for the show in Atlanta. Whatever that show is, December, I think 18th or 19th. I'll be out there by that. Light skinned men don't cheat. Abby, what's up? Love how you always talk about your wife. Yeah, my wife, my baby. I've been with Gia since 16 and 17. And we got married at like 22, then had our first kid at 23. Envy, did you clip? No, I ain't clip nothing. I ain't clipping. I don't want no kids though, but nah, no more kids. 6 is enough. Your box Benji, sometimes you make mistakes, bro. It is what it is. What else? What if Charlotte walked naked in front of you? Man, I was outside. Yesterday I was outside. I see Charlamagne in the street yesterday, right? Just wasn't playing, just random. He was with his wife, I was with mine. And this man gonna start blowing kisses at me. To the point where his wife was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, he doesn't stop. Like, I had to say, yo. Yeah, she had to control him. I'm like, yo, bro, only on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, I was like, this is weird. My wife was looking at me. My daughter was with me. They was like, what is wrong with him? I'm like, stupid. Nah, I didn't catch the kisses. That would have been crazy. That would have been diabolical. If I'd have caught the kisses like that, would put in my pocket, that would have been crazy. Next time, I'm going to do that next time. Next time. Nah, but me and Charlotte been working together for 15 years. And this is, people say, you know, you work with people in his family. Like, we a good fam up here. Like, we never let anything get too far. If there's ever a problem, we discuss it immediately. And that's what you want, right? You know what I mean? Like, if you work with somebody for so long and y'all entwined with everything, you just want to make sure that everything's on the table so there's never an issue or problem. I think that's what me and Charlamagne's relationship is. And then we ride. Like, every time he done got punched in the back of the head, I was downstairs ready to fight with him. When he got into that fight in the bodega, when he beat Son up in the bodega, I was right there, came right after. Like, when a bunch of artists stepped to me, he was right there. Like, you know, you got to support each other, you know what I mean? And that's what this place is. Yeah, but me and Charlotte, we speak often. Like, whatever's going on, we speak. Same thing with Loren, same thing with Jess. Like I said, I was sick the other day. Jess and Chris called me, her husband, and was like, yo, use this, take this medicine, this, that, and the other. Like, that's what you want when you work with people. Like, you ain't got to agree on everything, but you want to make sure that you have a relationship where there's love there. Do I still talk to you? Yeah. I mean, we're not as close as we were before, of course, but yeah, we still speak all the time. When I see her, it's not like we reach out, but, you know, we see in the same building.
What up?
Symantha just stepped in the building.
Were you streaming?
Yeah, we streaming now.
Oh, can you record something for me real quick?
Symantha always makes me work.
I'm sure you'd rather do it now than after the show. It's easy.
All right, here we go.
Shit. That don't got
See, this is what they do.
Me.
See, they just got mad reads to do. MB got to do mad reads. So if I fuck up, don't laugh. Get 30% off your first 3 rides with promo code BCLUB30. That's BCLUB30. That's BCLUB30. Cool?
Yes. Can you send it to me, Red?
And when we do yours too?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, Jonesy's still my sister. I still speak to Jonesy. Like Jonesy is my peoples. Like we still speak to Jonesy all the time. Jones is big sis. And Jonesy will fight anybody for me. Another commercial. Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a sexy billionaire or a brooding duke. Dive into a romantasy series or the perfect enemies to lovers rom-com. Your first love story is free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com/breakfast club. Did I say brooding right? Is it brooding? Is it brooding? I said brooding, right? Brooding duke or a brooding duke. I think I said that right. Yeah, so like I said, so the book breaks down just, raising the kids and trying to raise confident kids. And there's no perfect way to raise your kids, but when we do the book is just talking about our
Eddie,
kids.
what's up with it?
So now, chat, what y'all think? So Logan, who's my son that goes to University of Miami, who's doing well right now. He's an entrepreneur and doing great. This is his junior year. He's like, yo, Dad, why should I finish college? He was like, I'm already working, I'm making money. And I kind of agree with him. My wife doesn't agree with him. My wife wants him to finish, but there's a list of people that didn't finish college as super duper billionaires, and Logan's a hustler. He's getting to it right now. He's made some amazing contacts out in Florida, and I understand him. But I'm like, it is what it is. But my wife is like, no, I want you to get your degree. But I'm like, nah, whatever you want to do, bro. Because you could always go back and finish college. That's how I look at it. You could always go back and finish, but you done created the contacts and you done did so much in school. You think Zuckerberg is mad he didn't finish school? So he played football freshman and sophomore year for people that wanted to know at University of Miami. He didn't want to play junior year. He looked at it like, look, I'm not going to make it to the league. I'm only, 5'6", 5'7". So he was like, well, I keep getting beat up. I'm done. I'm good. I got my jersey. And I was happy for him. So whatever he wants to do. But yeah, I do feel like sometimes college is not for everybody. I ain't going to say it's a scam. Somebody says it's a scam. I just feel like it's not for everybody. And sometimes you get more education for actually being in the field than actually going to college. And the reason I say that is some people go to college just to get out. And that's what I did. I went to college to get out. Now, I wish I would have took a couple of years off, because then I would have went to college to actually learn and to take courses and classes that I necessarily, would have loved to take. But I think I realized that and evolved to that a little later. For myself, I was just like, nah, my mom wants me to go to school. I'm just going to do whatever it takes to get the fuck out of college. And that's what it was. And I think Logan's like that right now. Like my daughter, London, she's like, I need more. I need more education. I want more. She'll go to a whatever. But I know what you said, 99% of the people that leave school ain't Mark Zuckerberg, but you can always go back. And sometimes you got to give somebody an opportunity. When I told my parents I wanted to DJ as a career, they laughed because they didn't understand it. I'm sure Castaneda's parents didn't believe it when he started. I'm sure a lot of these other people didn't believe it when they started school, But I don't know. Whatever he wants to do, I'm going to support him. I'm there for him. There's only one Kai, there's only one Envy, and there's only one Logan. There's only one kid. Sometimes you got to give your child the opportunity to see what's out there. The good thing and the great thing about school is you can always go back. It's not like he has an expense. It's not like he has kids. It's not like he has, a whole lot. He ain't got nothing. He can go back if he needs to. That's how I look at it, but we'll see. Yo, y'all heard Ray J's new song? The Stripper Bowl. You don't like it? Y'all think the song is kind of dope. It sounds weird coming from Ray J.
I thought it was AI at first because the video I first seen, it wasn't him. It was like a cartoon type thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just
nah, it's a real video.
Real?
Nah, it's a real video. It's on it. I'm not gonna when I first heard it, I was like, yo, this is dope. Like if it was Trey back in the day, it would be like dope. But it's Ray, and Ray got kids and a wife, so it's kind of weird.
I only heard a snippet of it, and I can't lie. I didn't give it a fair chance because it's Ray J.
Nah, the song is dope. Like it's I like the song, but it just seems.
Again, and we'll discuss later.
It seems odd coming from Ray J.
The whole time he was just on live begging for his family back.
Yeah, that's my point. He was just on live begging for his family back after he put that song out. Go listen to Ray J's song. It's called Stripper Bowl. It's dope. Like Just don't close your eyes and don't think of Ray J. Just think of the song is dope. All right, what else? Yeah, I know he's not with his wife, but the other day he just like, I want my wife back, and then he put that song. I don't know. Florida, I don't know. I did a car show in Miami, but I haven't done in West Palm Beach. But yeah, back to the college thing. Like I love college, but somebody has to be into school and into wanting to learn. Because if you're not into wanting to learn and you're just taking classes to graduate, it's really no point. You're just spending all that money for school just to get the fuck out and get a diploma, like I did. And I really wish I really took classes, political classes and all types of different classes. I wish I would have, but it is what it is. You ain't like the Ray J song? Close your eyes, man. Don't think it's Ray J. It got like a vibe. Ray J said he the new Diddy. Whoa, I don't know. Car show in New Orleans. I think we're gonna try one. I think we're gonna try for Essence Festival. I was talking to the guys at Essence, and they was like, maybe we put it into that arena and make it free for everybody. I thought that might be dope. I don't know. And I'll be honest, most people got a job. So have y'all ever showed your diploma when you got a job? Did you ever my diploma has been on my mama's wall for the longest time. And when my daughter graduated from NYU, I ain't never see that diploma. I don't even know where it is. So I don't know. I don't really know if you need it, Somebody said yes in childcare. I don't know, but that diploma's in my mama's house. But I was the first person in my family to graduate from college, so it meant a lot more to my mom than it did to most. That Ray J, you don't like the Ray J song? I said, close your eyes and don't think of Ray J. Mad people been calling me recently about getting rid of their old cars too, man. And I've been picking up a lot of old cars. I picked up a 94 850. I picked up a E36 the other day. I picked up a Chevelle. I picked up a 70 Chevelle convertible. I got a 68 Camaro. I've been picking up a bunch of cars. People have been trying to get rid of their cars. The thing with them old cars is you buy them and you love them, and them shit start breaking down. And if you ain't got money or a good mechanic or you're not handy, them shits be expensive. I ain't even gonna lie. I got an older guy in Jersey that fixes my American muscle cars. He gets busy. He's not expensive, but he's not cheap. But he's fair. But I feel like my car's always there. Somebody said we can't take Ray J serious anymore. Yeah, well, Ray J gonna be today. So if you got questions for Ray J, let me know. Help me pay back my student loan. $80K. I got 6 kids. You know how many student loans I'm paying? I'm trying to put my kids in all types of sports right now to get scholarships. I just put Jackson, who plays soccer and basketball, I just put him in tennis. I mean, not tennis, golf. Yeah, he gonna get a scholarship somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. 6 here, Brady Bunch. Yeah, the E36, it's right now, it's just real plain Jane, and I just did the interior oval. I just gotta do some shoes on it or something like that. Yeah, so have your kids play lacrosse? My one who played lacrosse, Logan played lacrosse for a little bit. He ain't like this shit though. Madison wasn't playing it. She played basketball. It's hard to get into those sports when you don't know much about them. That's really difficult. Like with Jackson plays soccer, and of course I go take him to all his practices and stuff, but I just don't know. Like I don't know shit about soccer. When they be like offsides, I be confused. All I know is goal. That's all I know. There are other scholarships besides sports, Envy. Like what? Give me some of them. I got my kids in the dance club. They on the debate team. I put them on everything possible. Track scholarship. Brooklyn would probably be good at track. I might throw her there. Envy DJ at my wedding.
Is it a gay wedding? If it is, he'll do it for half off.
The chess club, yeah. I put London in the chess club too. Yeah, track is a sport. Why don't you have Summer Walk on the show? She was supposed to come up here at one time. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure.
Everybody don't be wanting to have real conversations. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? I don't be mad at people when they don't want to have conversations.
I do.
I don't.
I do. You can't put shit out there, and then when people ask you, you don't want to. You run away from it.
Here's the thing that all these young artists gonna understand the hard way. The reason they don't be selling no records like that, the reason that their music don't be sticking, is because they don't do things that make it stick. Like, like the more things change, the more things stay the same. The clip showed y'all. The clips went out there, and the clips did a regular rollout. And I'm glad Pusha T said that. It was some interview I was watching, Pusha T did recently, and he was saying, or maybe it was Malice. One of them was just like, everybody was bugging out over our rollout. All we did was a rollout. Like they
did a rollout.
We went everywhere. We spoke to everybody.
But they did what most artists don't do now. Like the Clips did, they did every radio room. They did the podcast. That's important. They did the local stuff. I mean, they pulled out. Like I said, they were in theirs, and that's another thing. Most people don't own their city. They owned Virginia. They came to the car show. They came to all types of events with thousands of people, hundreds of people. They own their state. They own Virginia.
You know who else did a great rollout this year?
Who?
Big Barty. Cardi B.
Barty did. Barty too.
Cardi went around.
Barty did Long Island. She did the Bronx. She owned her city. She
sat and did interviews.
Yep.
Like there's a lot of great projects that came out this year that there was no conversation around because the person didn't create the conversation. Like
I wish Jid would have did more.
Jid did Joe Budden. That was cool. He should have did more.
I think Jid should have did more.
Offset did enough. I don't feel like there was enough conversation around Offset music though. Like I don't think Offset did enough.
I kind of got overshadowed with his divorce.
Yeah, the timing of it, because both projects was really great.
Yeah.
There's some good albums that came out this year. I ain't gonna front though. Ruben Vincent, Jid.
Oh, and salute to G Herbo. G Herbo got the #1 rap album.
Ray Vaughn. Oh, he do?
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, shout out to G Herbo.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can say that today too.
Okay, on where?
I'll send it
to Lola Brooks and the Breakfast Club getting money. Yep. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't get money. He don't do no push-ups. Get money, man. Do some push-ups, man.
Smiling cause you know I know you know how. You better still, I treat you well, I will. It's good, I can tell. Come give me hell, come here. Your fairy tale under your spell.
All right. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club.
You find out interesting things about your coworkers when you're just having conversations.
What you just found out?
Found out that our coworker, OVO Eli.
Are you going to say
He works in our digital department. His name is OVO Eli. He is huge Drake fan, loves Drake. Randomly volunteered to us this morning that he lost his virginity to headlines.
Yeah, listen to Drake.
Headlines,
Yeah,
listening
yeah.
to Drake. Yeah.
So I asked him. I said, when you get cheeks, do you listen to Drake? And he says, I actually lost my virginity
to headlines.
That's crazy.
Which is a crazy thing to lose.
Of all the Drake songs?
Listen, I know, right?
I might be.
A lot of fast pumping. You know what I'm saying? And you back there twerking.
That's what he's back there twerking.
Well, that's what men we don't have to think about that either. But when you getting some cheeks, you twerking. You do know that, right, guys? Just think about it.
What?
Next time you back there pumping, you just think to yourself, "Oh, I'm twerking."
I guess you are. Yeah.
All men twerk when they having sex.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Let's get to the ladies.
Any reason to move them here.
Lauren becoming a straight fact. She gets them from somebody that knows somebody.
She gets the details.
I'm the homegirl that knows a little bit about everything and everybody.
She be having the latest on this.
The latest with Loren LoRosa.
Sometimes she have facts, sometimes she have details, sometimes she have a little bit of everything.
Well, it's the latest.
On the Breakfast Club.
Talk to me.
All right, guys. So Tory Lanez they were trying to depose Tory Lanez again in this Meg Thee Stallion defamation lawsuit. So this is the lawsuit where she alleges that a blogger, Milagro Grams, and Tory Lanez worked together to put out negative information about her. That's what Meg Thee Stallion is alleging. So this is the third time that Tory would have been deposed, but it did not go well. Went nowhere fast. So the Judge Reed, entered some info into court docs that let us know exactly how this went. She says that when the deposition started, Tory Lanez asked what were the consequences if he declined to answer any questions. They then told him that he would be held into contempt of court, which he eventually was, and now he has to pay $20,000 in a fine. He then responded to that and said, whatever the fines are, I'll pay them. I'm a millionaire. I don't care. This according to the judge. They're alleging that throughout the deposition, for what they could get to, Tory was disruptive and unresponsive. They also fined his attorney, a woman named Crystal Morgan, $5,000 because they say the judge said that Tory was being coached in a way he shouldn't have been, and she failed to instruct him on how to answer the questions. So, yeah, that didn't go anywhere. Yes.
I mean, if I'm Tory, there's no upside or benefit to answering the questions. So why answer the question?
Yeah.
I get it from a legal perspective.
Well, yeah. So this case is going to continue. It might go on until about December. So we'll see how it all plays out. And the first court date actually went down. Meg Thee Stallion was actually there for the court date as well, too. Now, moving on in other news, Vivica Fox. So Vivica Fox went viral, I think it was last week. She was asked a question about speaking to her younger self at a women's expo. And let's take a listen to her original statements on 50 Cent.
Don't date 50 Cent and don't date no damn rappers. Facts. Yes. See, wait, just so you know, it took me years to be able to laugh about it. Right. I had to learn to laugh, not to cry no more. But I did it. Yes.
Yeah, and the people dragged Vivica Fox for that. People were upset. They're like, here she goes again, still talking about 50 Cent. So TMZ ran into her, and they asked her about the response to the clip. And here's what Vivica Fox had to say.
Of course, the internet's going crazy right now about the whole don't date rappers, don't date 50 Cent. You know, where did that come from? Like,
I was asked a question that as a 17-year-old, what would I tell myself? So it's just a pre-warning for my young girls to be careful.
Yeah.
You know, to watch who you date.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're free to date whoever you want. But, you know, for myself, I would just be careful. Maybe not go public so fast and just have fun. Happy holidays.
Of course. Is there anyone you would give that particular advice to?
I said to all the girls.
Yes, all the girls?
Yes, because we all dating each other nowadays. It don't make no difference what color. Actually, I was very proud of 50. Your response was fantastic, and I'll take the blue pill.
I love that. Thank you, Miss Fox.
You're welcome, darling.
What's she talking about? I missed the blue pill.
So
thing.
50 Cent, in response to the original video, he had posted a photo of himself, and he has red pill, blue pill in his hand, and he's like, dang, Vivica Fox, you still talk about me all these years later. Like, kind of like egging her on, just responding to her, how 50 Cent does. But he has a red pill or the blue pill in his hand. And she said, you know, she's choosing her poison. But
That's crazy. That relationship was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but what's wrong with her if she feels like, because I had spoken to her and I talked about this on the podcast, The Latest with Loren LoRosa, via the Black Effect Podcast Network, and people were upset at me. But I talked to Vivica Fox about maybe like a year or two ago, and she spoke to me about how one of her biggest regrets was being public with her relationships because it made her only her relationships. All of her work got overshadowed. She was just the cute, sexy girl who dates all these people, and that's not what she wanted. She said she had to literally go and start her career over. She went to theater.
So why is she
she
still
did all the
talking about
things.
it?
Because if you're giving advice to your younger self, if when she was younger, that's when she did it. She wished she would have known then.
But then it
to
happens all over
I get
again
what she's
because
saying.
now people are just talking about that. Like, what's the project that she was promoting where we just seen her?
She was at the Women's Expo, so she was. I believe she was like the
So you
host
believe,
and the headliner.
You're not sure, but we know
I know
what
she
was
was there
talking
and she
about.
was hosting
it's the same
it.
thing.
But I just think if you're giving true advice, if that was something that she feels like stifled her career at one point, I mean, it's great advice to give.
Envy brings up a good point, though. We don't know what she.
We don't know what she was talking about, what she's doing now.
But the fact you got to look it up is the problem.
That's the crazy part.
And the fact that TMZ's running up on her to ask her about that instead about any of her
Something
projects.
that's 20 years ago, that's weird to me.
Well, so she should never talk about 50 Cent again?
No, I mean, he moved on, she moved on. It just seems like old French fries.
She was the featured speaker at the Ultimate Women's Expo. That's why she was there.
Well, that's what you should have led with.
Well, here we are now.
She was at the what now?
So it's a women's expo. They get together and there's a bunch of like women-owned businesses and products and like inspiration and conversation. And she was the featured speaker. So she hosted things throughout the day, and there was like a panel discussion with her, which is where these comments were made.
Yeah.
And in closing,
that's why you don't eat monkey too, though. What? I'm not saying 50 did, but there's a lot of ways that you can, make a woman never forget you. Okay.
Don't you want a woman to never forget you, though? I mean, if you were, even if you weren't the best to them, you want them to remember their relationship because you feel like you just do your thing in a relationship,
That's
right?
ego.
Yeah, not if you moved on. You moved on. Yeah, you don't care if you remember me or not.
If we all moved on and we married and we in new relationships, I don't care if you remember me or not.
No.
Really?
No.
No. Well, you want your ex to remember you? You got a new dude.
I do, and I'm great.
Two of them.
I'm doing. No, I don't. Don't say two.
Dropping a clue for two. Nigga, low.
No, stop doing that because people are running with it. No, we're not friends. I don't even know you.
That's my dog.
Anyway, moving on. I don't even know why I'm engaging. Christmas is here.
Yes.
Actually, it's Thanksgiving.
What?
It feels like Christmas is here, but it's Thanksgiving.
It's not Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is one day. We don't care nothing about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving don't even get no runway.
Thanksgiving is always fire because my birthday is around Thanksgiving. I'm November 22nd, so my grandmother always has a birthday cake and a turkey.
That's nasty.
You don't eat it at the same.
That's disgusting.
Well, T.I. was talking about the fact that Christmas is like taking over everything. Let's take a listen to T.I.
Hey, has anybody else noticed that this Christmas thing is starting to impede upon Thanksgiving and Halloween and everything else? So why am I looking at Christmas trees when we ain't even carved the Thanksgiving turkey yet? I think this is I feel like this is a trick. I feel like they want to extend the holiday season so we can continue to run ourselves raggedy trying to buy gifts for people to prove that we love them.
Now, I disagree with T.I. on one thing. Christmas has not overtaken Halloween. Halloween is literally its own entity. Halloween has decorations. People decorate their houses. People buy their costumes. Halloween is a thing. It is an event.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving, nothing. All right? There is no Thanksgiving decorations. There's no runway for Thanksgiving leading up. No.
People do pumpkins and all the stuff.
No.
You didn't do that when your kids were younger, like carving out the pumpkins.
That's Halloween.
Going to the...
That's jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
You just leave them through Thanksgiving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like you have the pumpkin set up in front of your house and you go on hay rides and...
Who do that?
I used to do that
hay
as a
rides?
kid.
Yeah, that was for Halloween.
Really?
Yeah. We don't go hay rides for Thanksgiving.
Nobody do nothing for Thanksgiving, and we shouldn't. This is what I think November should be. No, and I've said this a million times. November should be the prequel to Christmas. It should be like, remember that song? It's beginning to feel a lot. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Uh-huh.
That's what it should be in November. Like, you should feel the symptoms of Christmas coming. Then after Thanksgiving, full-blown Christmas.
Yeah. Well, salute to my wife. She put the Christmas trees up, and it makes me happy every time I go in the house.
Not the big joint, though. You should maybe a little one here or there.
She
not
put
the
all
full,
the trees up. Everything's ready, rock and roll. I got home yesterday. I was happy as hell.
Next year, we should pace ourselves.
How many trees y'all have in your house?
It's none of your business. And that is the latest with Loren. We got a couple. All right. And salute to G Herbo. G Herbo has the #1 rap album of the week. So
dropping a cool bomb for Herbo.
Yes, congratulations.
#1 rap debut.
We played him a lot. He's a part of our everyday.
And he's a good guy.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
he's a good man.
Yes, he is. All right. Well, let's get to the mix. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Listen to this track.
Here we go. DJ, turn me up.
Salute to what? Nigga couldn't keep a handle on that nigga.
That is not true.
She was making them
Eddie.
Delaware niggas lose their mind, showing up in some leather with no behind, and she had them going crazy, twerking on their jeans. Her name is Two Nigga Low. Bitch, what you mean?
Look, no hands and no talent. I don't dance.
Well, I'm with.
Walker. I think I deserve it.
Yo, what we gonna do?
I'm a bad
What?
The chat.
Chat, y'all want to stay on for Ray J? We on for Ray J, man. What's up, man?
We're gonna mute y'all for a second. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna put y'all on mute, but don't go nowhere.
Yeah, we're gonna stay. I gotta do some station business, but don't move. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna bring Ray J in. I don't even know if Ray